Hey now, welcome back to the Eco Garden. Today we are going to reinstall our drip irrigation system. This drip irrigation system has been hanging out here for a while and it's not really functioning. There's too many leaks. So we are going to show you how to reinstall or install a drip irrigation system. It's really simple. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the old header. The header is the thing that carries the water to the different drip lines, and this one's all old. So I'm going to take out the old header. Right now, this is the filter that filters the water before it goes into the drip lines. And what that does is it keeps all the gunk out and keeps these lines from getting clogged up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along here, and these little things that come off this header, this is called the header, are called the drip tape lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along here and I'm going to pop these out. These drip tape lines go down each row and they feed the rows, the vegetables that are growing in the row. Hi, welcome back. We're still working on the irrigation system here. I use this company called Nolt's Produce right here out of Pennsylvania. Well, they have one in Pennsylvania and they also have one in Indiana. So really low-tech system here. It's drip irrigation. We got these little emitters that come out. Actually, these are the end caps. And then these are the emitters where the water goes into the line. And then this is the top of the line. And this is the bottom of the line. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll this new line out. And I hope it's long enough. Should be. Fast forward this part. Alright, so we're going to go roll the line out. Good job. Alright. Right now what I'm doing is I'm untwisting the hose, and as you can see there's a blue line on it. I'm trying to get the blue line facing towards the rows. So the blue line is facing the right direction. Okay, so now we're going to actually turn it into a drip system. As you can see, there's no threading on this, a way to hook it up to a garden hose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little thing right here that comes with this system, real easy. I'm going to come a little close. So I'm going to, it screws like that to screw on. You screw all the way back. Then you take it and you push it on. And you push it in as far as you can get it. Okay? And then you screw this on top of that. And it should create a nice seal, okay? Right? And then you got your first little thing done. Part of this. At the other end, we're gonna put a cap, okay? So I'll show you that in a minute. The other thing that I'm going to do right now, which is really important, is position these so that they stay in their right place. These things are called yard staples, I guess some people call them. They're meant for like putting down a cloth, remake cloth, but I use them a lot for irrigation line because it kind of holds it in one place. So I'm finding a loose enough area of the garden ground. Put that little staple down. Push. And that's going to keep it in the right spot. Then I'm going to come down here again. Stretch it out. Make sure that my line is nice and straight. I'm going to put another one of these little staple things, I call them. I'm going to make sure any kinks are pushed out and that that blue line is facing towards the vegetable rows. We're ready to start hooking up our system. This right here, this green thing, is a pressure reducer. We probably won't have problems with pressure a lot because we'll be using our rain barrel. But when we do use city water, you don't want a higher pressure, too high, because it will blow the lines out. So this reduces the pressure. Then it hooks into this thing right here, which is a filter. I'll show it to you. I want to zoom in on that. That's a filter. It filters out all the sediment. Sometimes if this is too tight, for some reason water doesn't flow. So I'm going to hook it onto here. And then I'm going to hook the drip onto here. Okay, we finished reconnecting most of the drip tape, as you can see right here. Some of this is old drip tape, but what we've done is we've connected the old drip tape right here to the new header lines. I was having some problems with my little hole punch thing. It wasn't really working too well. So what I did was I just got out my drill. And I got a drill bit that was like just a teeny bit smaller than the male piece that goes into the header line, and just drilled first, and then these little guys pushed right in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put what's called the end cap. If we didn't put this on, then the water would just flow out the bottom, and it wouldn't really flow into the pressure, the drip tape. So you just want to kind of get it on there, and it's a little tricky, but you just kind of get it on there, and once you find that right spot, you just push real hard. It's not wanting to go in. End up using a different thing for the end cap. One of these things that's for drip tape. We'll see if it works. Let's go turn on the system. So I got my water system down here, and it runs all the way to the top. This is one of my sprinklers. I like it because it's got a timer on it that I added to it. Ooh.
Okay.
Still pressurized from the other day. You can see the water flows into here, then it flows into these headers, they're called. Oh, and it's already disconnected. So here, crimp the hose. It flows in the header and then all the oops. Go get me a piece of drip tape, Albert. I'm over there. Give me a piece of drip tape.
No,
From that. Sometimes they spring leaks and then we just replace the drip tape. So when the old tape busts, I just replace it with the new tape. The tape's real cheap, and unfortunately it springs lots of leaks, so we just replace it. So I just push it on there like that, and then screw this on there nice and tight. And there you go.